We are live. Something rattled.
Welcome, everyone, to the very first day of the 12 days of Bobmas. Let's go. It's
Yeehaw.
finally here. You guys have been waiting in anticipation,
No
and we're
doubt.
ready to go. Ready to go.
Yeehaw.
Big gamer hours. Big gamer hours. Let's quickly do a check-in. This isn't the usual podcast sort of thing. This is only going to be on YouTube, where there's going to be some boys chatting. I guess we could put it on Spotify if we wanted to, just to really flex.
Really
You,
flex.
We haven't talked about
you
this, and we can talk about it later.
yeah.
How's everybody doing? Has anybody done some early Christmas celebrating?
I have not done any celebrating, but I consider myself quite fortunate that I have most of my shopping done. So,
Excellent. Well done, Bobby.
thank you.
Very proud, very proud. Ian, you have any early Christmas goings on?
No, but I forgot to leave the lobby, so when we were playing COD, so I was just getting
Just getting a few kills in.
No, I was just getting killed. That's what I was like, why is my controller vibrating? But I figured it out. It's because I hadn't left the lobby.
Because you're actively dying in another realm. Nice. Because the restrictions for Alberta, our province of residence, don't fully take force until tomorrow. So there was I had a little get together. It wasn't it was with legal members of my household, and got a little crunk, got a little high, got some gifts around. I got these new headphones. It's a wonderful time. It's a very good time.
Sounds like a good time, Spencer.
It was. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate the addition. So
You're welcome.
now with the introductions are going. So this day of Bobmas, we're doing a naughty or nice list. We will have
first day. Just a second. This is something that I think we should do. Just real quick.
Mhm.
On the first day of Bobmas, the boys they gave to me
Ooh.
a naughty nice list from under the tree.
Hey,
Oh,
fat
just a little jingle.
big bars,
Yes,
big
sir.
bars. Excellent, Bobby. So yeah, today's the naughty or nice list. We are going to get celebrities, people we know, any guest that's been on the podcast, and maybe even the boys themselves as to whether or not they deserve to be naughty or nice. And the lists according to those. So,
I'll get a piece of paper on my clipboard, and then I'll draw two columns, and we'll have
Excellent.
a record of them.
Excellent. Here's hoping that your camera isn't mirrored. It is mirrored, so this is gonna look a little scuffed.
Oh, that's okay.
It's okay. They'll know what's good. Beautiful.
And I tell you, I'm out here from a very far away place. Anytime that I listen to No More Parties in LA with Kanye and Kendrick,
Mm-hmm.
it just gets stuck in my head.
Nice.
And I can't get it out.
Skibidi-bop-bop.
Yo, do you guys know those posts where it's like, oh, you are now blinking manually? And it just tries to like mess with you a little bit?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Last night I had an experience with one of those, and it literally messed me up for hours because I couldn't get it out of my head. And every time I blinked, I noticed it so bad, and it was just like,
You're like, I am
don't know how to-
Blinkman.
I was like, I don't know how to fix this. I'm gonna need to go to the hospital.
Bobby going into the fucking emergency room. Doctor, there's an emergency. My eye don't blink no more.
I'm like,
No
I just
more.
can't. I'm just like, I notice it when I blink. This is a problem.
Bobby just runs up to his mom crying. Mom, I can only manually blink.
Just like bawling. Completely finished. But yeah, no, it got a little bit scary. I was like,
Oh.
You can just imagine Bobby just quivering in fear.
I broke my Sharpie.
You broke. God, Ian.
You know,
how
like
do you
when you
break
just.
a Sharpie?
Well, you know when you like. So you know the little thing that's supposed to be on there?
Oh,
I just
the little
busted that out.
The little
Yeah.
clipper.
I thought you meant like the actual Sharpie itself.
No.
Ian just wanted a little late afternoon snack. Just went on munching away at the Sharpie.
You know.
So in preparation for this, did we make a list of people? I don't remember, and I don't think we did.
I have one pulled up right here that we made.
Beautiful. We did. God, we're smart.
So we can start with some celebrities, and there's only a couple here, but we can just go off of any of the ones that we want. So I think, we'll start it off strong with Donald Trump. Is Donald Trump in the naughty or the nice? Is he on the naughty or the nice list?
Big time nice boy. So Ian, I remember when we had this idea, were we doing it where we just got a message from Clax saying it's a weird day of the week to stream since it's not Wednesday or Saturday. Well, Clax, yeah. This is the 12 days of Bobmas. We were streaming every day this week, so be sure to tune in.
Every day.
I was thinking, Ian, like you and I, one of us argues nice, one of us argues naughty, and then Santa Bobby, the ultimate judge of all things, decides where he goes on the list.
I was thinking that we would just vote on it because there's 3 of us, which is perfect.
Bro, democracy is for cowards. Come on.
Come on, bro. We need a dictatorship ruled by Santa.
Bobby, if there was going to be a dictatorship, you would be one of the first people to die. You would definitely not be ruling.
Whoa.
Well, at least you're being nice about it. God damn.
Wait a minute.
Is that a threat or is that a consideration?
God.
It's just something that would happen,
But it's not real.
I'm just saying, hypothetically, you're kind of a bitch and I'd kill you. I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that I would be the dictator that killed him. I'm just saying if there was a dictator,
he'd get murked.
But why would he kill me? What would I do?
Fucking something, Bobby.
All right.
Precisely.
Gluttony.
You're an enemy to the state for your thickness. You're too much beef.
Yeah. So are we gonna do the court system or are we gonna do the voting system?
Bobby, are you a fan of voting?
I'd rather do the voting system, but honestly, it doesn't really matter.
I think it would be fun because I've never been in a position of power before.
Nice.
There we go. That's a good reason. So by your voting system, we have voted to get rid of democracy. What's up, Venezuela? Nice. We are here. I'm gonna take off this big fucking sweater though, so I'm just gonna be back in a second. Cause your boys fucking
show us your tits. Show us your tits.
Boobies.
Not you, Bobby.
I was just standing for his boobies.
Okay. Well, you it looked like you were about to drop your phone because you tilted up, and I was like, Bobby, no, not again.
Oh no, I was just getting closer to the speaker. Sorry, whenever I tilt my phone because an exterior force told me that it's gross when I eat on stream, so I need to, whenever I tilt my phone away from myself, it's because I'm eating because I just got home from work and I'm very hungry. So I'm having supper.
An exterior force. Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, you're not in my house.
The hungry man has entered the chat. But okay, so we're doing Trump. So
the Donald.
The Donald. So we can do heads or tails for whether we have to argue naughty or nice. Ian, do you have a coin or anything flippable on?
Actually, I do. I'll grab it.
Excellent. We'll get the flipping started. We'll get the gaming started. We really should have planned this more. Bobby, Clax is very concerned about where your Santa beard is, as you are Santa Bobby.
Oh, I got some sideburns, bro.
There we go. There's the Santa beard.
Yeah. That's the only facial hair I can grow.
Santa's beard? No, we're here for Santa's burns.
Yes, sir. Santa's mutton chops.
Okay. I have the coin here. As you can see, it's a Canadian quarter.
Beautiful. Got the moose?
Thank.
I think it's a deer. It's a deer on one side and, Queen Liz on the other.
Queen Liz. Hey, we love Queen Liz.
So basically,
all right.
Ian has a quarter. He's rich.
Exactly. In the country of Canada, quarters carry much significance. Okay. Spencer, you can call it.
I'll go heads.
Tails.
Tails. Okay, so you get to pick if you want to be naughty or nice.
I will argue for Donald Trump being on the nice list.
Excellent.
I think if I get to pick,
yeah.
you get to go first.
Okay, that's fair. So, Donald Trump, famous naughty boy. Okay, Trump steaks, total scam. He sold them at like fucking Vision Electronics or some shit. He sold meat at an electronics store. Ridiculous, unbelievable. Who would do this? I'm trying to get an. He did. I'm trying to get, or it's like Sharp.
That's real.
Something. Oh yeah. Poor placement of steak sales. Not a fan of this. He didn't bomb enough civilians. Not living up to Obama's legacy. Can't stand that.
Yes, the drone strikes.
He is orange. Haha, liberals, you can agree with me on this one. Orange man bad. Thank you very much, orange man bad.
Liberals.
And literally, what a dumbass, lost the election. Imagine losing the American election when all you have to do is not be Joe Biden. Unbelievable. And that's the end of my time. I think we should set like 1 minute timers.
Okay.
Oh, it's a very good point, Spencer. I must say you had great cohesion in your arguments.
Thank you.
It was quite lovely to listen to your statements. Ian, I would quite like to hear what you have to say as the opposition.
All right. So Donald might have lost the election, but he lost it in a way that nobody has ever lost the election before. He did it Donald Trump style, okay?
Damn.
He won Ohio and Florida, and he still took the L. That's never happened before, okay, lads? Never before. It's huge, okay? It's huge.
He's got a point.
Huge.
He's got a point.
Okay. Although he may not have drone striked as much as Obama did, he did create unreal amounts of racial tension in the United States of America. So I mean,
that's pretty swag.
Setting records.
I mean, exactly. And as my closing argument, who helped Kevin in the lobby? Who was it that helped Kevin in the lobby?
Fuck. Dang. That may have been the closer, bro. I think because
but Bobby, Orange Man bad. No, I'm sorry. My time's done. I'm sorry.
I think because of that argument, he did help Kevin in the lobby. That's such a nice thing to do. that man was lost in New York. He was lost in New York.
He was lost, exactly.
I think I'm gonna have to put him on the nice list.
On the nice list. All right, writing him down.
Yeah.
On the nice list.
This is a terrible start. This is a terrible start to the night.
Ian had the golden ticket.
There he is. The Donald on the nice list. There we go.
Beautiful.
The Teflon Don.
The Teflon. That's Rick Ross.
Oh.
All right. Clax was commenting your Kendrick Lamar album. So do you want to do Kendrick Lamar next?
Oh, we can do Kendrick Lamar next. Thank you, Clax, by the way. That's actually my favorite Kendrick Lamar album is Good Kid, Mad City. To Pimp a Butterfly is a close second, but Good Kid, Mad City is number one.
Butterflies be pimpin'.
All right, Spencer, you call it.
Heads.
It's heads. What would you like to argue?
That he is a nice boy.
Okay. All right. I will go first on the topic of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is naughty. One, because he did not drop this year, which just unfortunate. He probably won't drop this year. What?
For real?
What do you mean?
I don't know a lot about Kendrick Lamar, but that seems like a really long time to go without dropping an album.
I think it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
The time is paused. You're just explaining this right now. We'll go back to your argument when you're
done. Been a minute. I think I think Damn came out in 2017. So yeah, like three years, but also there was 3 years between Good Kid, Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly. Really? And I mean, like it was worth the wait, but Kendrick Lamar bad didn't drop this year. This is really difficult. He is friends with Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre beat women. And it wasn't just like Dr. Dre beat his wife. Like Dr. Dre publicly like beat a woman, and everyone just kind of watched. So that was
Just through hands.
That's a little sus.
um.
How's the time limit looking?
Damn wasn't as good as To Pimp a Butterfly or Good Kid, Mad City. So that's Kendrick
10,
Lamar bad.
10, damn.
8, 7, 6.
He's 5'6", so I feel like if you're 5'6",
Damn.
you're 5'6", I think you got to go on the naughty list. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and Ian, your time is up, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Spencer, I will start your timer in just a second.
I can do my own timer, Bobby.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that way you
Okay.
can stay on screen. Okay.
Wait, I left screen?
Yeah, did you not? Whenever you like
Oh.
open an app, like it just goes to your profile picture.
Oh, well, the people want to see that. It's a nice profile picture.
It's
No, I'm just joking.
it's pretty solid. So
I'm
I'll
reading it
start
now.
my
It's
timer,
really-
starting now. So I would like to quote Omer Topbass from Quora. There's a Quora article. First of all, let's start with his storytelling. Duckworth from his album Damn, for example, tells how his father could have been killed by Anthony, who is Kendrick's boss right now at TDE. But that's not it. The thing about Kendrick, for me, is the way he crafts his album. To Pimp a Butterfly, for example, he tries to lift the black artist to greater heights. He also tackles his own depression. On multiple songs, you hear a poem that always starts with the sentence, I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence.
Oh,
And he builds it-
butchered it. He butchered it.
I don't even know what the line is. And he builds it from there on. More, you go into the album, all the way to Mortal Man, the last song of his album. It just shows how incredibly well thought the album is. Another masterpiece is Damn. He uses his cousin this time to tell the story of his album. Let's start with the intro, which is Blood. The song, and that's my time.
Okay, I just gotta say this because Spencer butchered it. It's how does it start again? Spencer just butchered it.
I closed the article. It means it doesn't exist
Oh.
anymore. And I think that
Frig.
should be points lost for your side of the argument if you can't even recite it. So
Oh.
Okay. So,
Hey, I remember it. It's this is how you're supposed to say it. You friggin' cretin. It was. I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. And then it goes on after that, but that's all we need. Fuck
well,
you, Spencer.
okay, fucking get off my dick, okay?
okay, so the boys both had very good arguments,
Mhm.
but I feel I'm gonna have to give it to Spencer because I feel like Ian's arguments. Listen,
Bro,
five,
He's
6,
5'6". Come on.
Listen,
He's 5'6".
Listen.
Hey, the shorter
listen.
they are, the closer they are to the devil.
Shut up. No, that is not true. We love the short kings around here. The short kings are beautiful. Why are you getting mad at people who are being short when you're shorter than all of us? You can't be doing that. But
I never said I was mad about it, and I never said that I was
you
on the
said
nice
it was
list.
a reason that he was on the naughty list, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with being short. Only if you're a short king. You're a short king. And I don't feel that crime by association is good. That while Dr. Dre is that's kind of messed up to do. Throw hands with a woman in front of a crowd.
Bobby's genuinely considering the legal precedent of crime by association.
Kendrick didn't do that. So and Spencer went on a lovely poetic jaunt about his storytelling. So I feel like the boys are going to be tied up 1-1, Ian and Spencer. So I'm gonna have to give it to
Okay.
Spencer.
Poetic Jaunt was my
Okay.
nickname in high school.
A poetic vocal
So,
jaunt.
just to clarify, Kendrick Lamar is going on the nice list.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Excellent, excellent. I think we got a good mix. The Donald, Kendrick Lamar. Beautiful.
Sorry, I gotta put the camera down for a minute. I have to disassemble this piece of pizza because there's mushrooms on it, and I don't like that.
Nice. Oh, if you're watching and you would like us to do tell us what your name is in chat and maybe throw in a couple things about yourself, and based off that tiny little bit of information, we will decide whether you go to heaven or hell.
We will provide
Yes,
ultimate
sir.
judgment. This is what, you know how they always say, about how like dreaming is like a trial period for death. Like every year, like Santa Claus determining whether you are naughty or nice, that is a trial period for if you deserve to be in heaven or hell, and it is warning.
Exactly. One thing I also would like to say is that, like Dr. Dre, although he did beat women in public, he also dropped the chronic. So
what a great sentence, Ian.
That
Although
balances it out,
he
bro.
did beat women in a video game, he dropped the chronic. So just
he dropped the chronic, like he dropped the chronic.
Megan in chat says, when did this go from Santa's list to the Day of Judgment? It has always been synonymous. Let's look at the facts.
Okay, next up on our list, we have the man himself, Joe Biden.
Yucky.
Okay. All right.
You know what, Ian, you call it this time. I've called the past 2 times.
No, I can't call if I'm flipping.
Fine. I'll go tails.
It was tails. Is Joe Biden on the naughty list or the nice list? What are you gonna argue?
I'm thinking. I'm processing. My brain has decided that I'll go with.
I was gonna say, if you don't have a particular preference, I do. So
okay, well, what's your preference? Naughty list?
I want to argue that he's on the nice list.
On the nice list? Okay, I'll go naughty then. What's your argument for him being on the nice list?
So my argument for Joe Biden being on the nice list is that he's the president-elect of the United States. He appointed our first woman vice president.
Our first woman, everybody. Our first woman.
Our first. No, I can't.
Oh, Ian's getting a talking to.
No.
He is saying no. He's disagreeing. Oh, they have left?
People don't seem to understand how a stream works. Anyways.
Just pause it, Ian.
Anyways.
First woman.
Right. So first woman, plus she's a minority. We stand our queen.
Wow.
Wow. Because when those bombs are being dropped in the Middle East, they're gonna have that like feminist power, those feminist power signs. Like some rainbow stickers. All of that. Because like if you're gonna get drone striked, might as well be by people who support minorities and gays. You know what it is.
Damn right. I mean, shit. No, I disagree.
He also, one thing that's special about Joe Biden is that Joe Biden doesn't even control Joe Biden. He doesn't know what's going on. Have you ever seen that meme that's like, I don't know, it's basically like comparing what Trump and Biden would do in different situations. And basically it's just Biden doesn't know what's going on. It's like, how did I get here? What's going on? And
nice.
We love it. Like if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. We love it.
Beautiful. Well, here's my point. So, as much fun as imprisoning black men for no reason is, as Kamala Harris seems to find it fun, I don't think that's epic. So I think that Joe Biden, though, good job picking the first woman ever. Well done. So proud of him. But as well, I think that he really thinks that kids smell too good. I think that's a bit of an issue. You can't, children are not scratch and sniff. I've seen enough children get scratched and have to put... I know. I was surprised too when I saw a kid scratch their arm and they didn't smell like bananas. I was shocked. But Joe Biden should be old enough that he has realized that children are not scratch and sniff. And I think that though we had a very strong platform of trying to pursue research on to determine whether or not children are scratch and sniff, I think it didn't really ultimately make him deserve the presidency. So that's my main opposition. The man should know how scratch and sniff works by now. And Kamala Harris, though the first woman ever, don't know how epic she is. Just gonna say it. I don't think she's a gamer. I think that if she were a gamer, her KD would be trash.
She'd probably play Among Us.
She seems like the kind of person that would... Okay. She seems like she would play Among Us, see somebody vent, and then not say it when somebody calls an emergency meeting. And
Okay.
that's all I have to say on that.
This isn't for my argument. It's just that one meme that's like, this like random guy in a MAGA hat is on TikTok, and he's like, AOC is currently streaming Among Us on Twitch, trying to radicalize young youth. And then the next clip is just this guy, bro, go radicalize some bitches. What the fuck is you talking about?
Excellent.
I would also like to add to my argument that Joe Biden's son smokes crack, so
He must live in Oregon.
I would like to add to my argument that Joe Biden's son smokes crack. So, Bobby, what is your ultimate decision on the overall judgment?
That's only bad if you're authoritarian right, you cuck.
Well, you boys both had very good arguments, but I'm going back on my word about crime by association, because Kamala Harris is associated with Joe Biden. She is very, very naughty. So wait, who was for which side again?
Honestly, I forgot halfway through when I was talking. I think
I was nice. Spencer was naughty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Spencer wins. Spencer wins.
Not
very naughty. Kamala Harris is very naughty, and Joe and Biden. He doesn't control what he does. He knows not what he does.
What about him not tolerating any malarkey?
It's too late. The die has been cast, Ian. Damn. When speaking on behalf of Biden, you should have mentioned the point of malarkey.
Oh, I should have mentioned the malarkey. Damn it.
Damn.
Hey, maybe, always next year.
Next up on our naughty or nice list, we have Amber Heard.
Oh my God, I already know.
Okay, I can go nice on this because I feel like.
Oh well, we have to flip the coin. Okay. Otherwise, it's
how
not
about
valid.
We just like flip the? How about we just flip it? I'll call it, and if I get it, then it's always like whoever gets it right gets the nice option.
What's your call?
Heads.
It is tails.
All right, so you doing nice then? Are we gonna make that the rule? Like if you get the coin toss right,
like if you win the coin toss, you just get to pick.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What you going with?
So I'll do. Oh, I don't want to do either of these. I'll do nice, I guess.
You'll do nice?
Yeah, I'll do nice.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. So, naughty. It is Amber Heard. Listen, if your first name is the name of like the fucking mineral from Jurassic Park that made the dinosaurs come back, that's not cool. Her last name, Heard. I heard some bullshit about Amber Heard because she's nasty. She's a mean lady that goes punching people. Mainly children, I've heard. She steps on everyone because she's 35 feet tall. No one should be that tall. I'm just getting sick and tired of it. Amber Heard, with her flock of sheep and the fact that she herself is a giant crystal of amber with a mosquito in herself, it's frank. I just get scared. I'm a little bit frightened of a 35-foot anthropomorphic moving block of amber. So I think that's it's just not safe, and the government should crack down on her. So I think that's why she should be naughty. Bit of an issue.
I lost a thumbtack.
We're gonna be checking on the bottom of your foot in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, my goodness. Okay, my argument for Amber Heard being nice. Have you guys ever seen a picture of Amber Heard?
No.
You haven't?
No, I'm just joking. I have.
Yes. Okay. Well, she's very attractive, and attractive people are famously nice. Okay. Really attractive people are famously nice. Okay. Not conceited at all. There's actually a game theory going around right now that people are being paid to just hate on Amber Heard for no reason. Like, come on. Why would they do that? Also, Amber Heard was in Aquaman 2. Or sorry, Aquaman, not Aquaman 2. She's also going to be in Aquaman 2, but that hasn't come out yet. With Jason Momoa. And Jason Momoa is so jacked. And he throws axes at things. and he's like really cares about the environment, and he's just
Um,
about that life. He's just a cool dude.
Santa
And
Bobby, I would
back
like
to
to make
my
an objection. He does not
hey,
throw
shut up, shut up,
axes.
shut up.
He throws a trident
No
because it
objections.
is.
No
No,
objections. There will be no
I
objections.
haven't seen the
no,
movie, so I'm not sure, but
shut
it
up,
sounded
shut
wrong.
up, shut up, shut up,
No,
shut up.
there
He
will
throws
be
a
no
trident.
objections.
Okay. He throws a trident in the movie as Aquaman, but in real life he throws axes.
Okay.
Fair point.
You know,
Okay.
I rest my
Spencer?
case. I secede my point.
Spencer, if you keep up this these objections that are not allowed, I may have to dock you points.
I'm done.
Are we doing like
I'm done.
Are we doing like rounds and stuff like that? Like 10,
we-
8, 10, 10, 9 type deal?
I thought we were just going through the list.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to have boxing refs do it.
And for my final point, just look at a picture of Amber Heard.
She
That's
couldn't
all
have
you
punched
need.
Johnny Depp in the face.
Well, they're both very good arguments.
Mhm.
Like you said, she is attractive. I would let an attractive woman abuse me. No.
I thought you said you didn't want us to talk about that anymore, Bobby.
Yeah, that information was already public. From a couple streams ago. But anyways, so Spencer,
Mhm.
in your argument for naughty, you did not go towards the obvious, which I don't know, not to get political, but I feel like you should have went towards the obvious. There's a big hole in your argument there. You could have sealed it with that.
What is the issue? I clearly stated that she is a large block of amber that is somehow sentient that has been destroying the city.
Yeah, but she beat up Johnny Depp.
Well, yeah, that's one of the people she hit.
Hey. That doesn't get to be included in the argument, though, because he didn't say it. Only evidence that is presented.
Well, for
gets to be
one,
considered.
y'all are on crack because I did say that. But
Your
also,
argument is over.
You said that he hit a bunch of people. I hit a bunch of people too. She could just be sparring in MMA. That would make you hit a bunch of people.
I said it is a block of amber that has been actively terrorizing the local area. You don't terrorize people by a consensual sparring match. I'm saying that she has been attacking large swarms of people. Johnny Depp. Are you saying that Johnny Depp is worth more than people? Do you have this weird scale for people?
I don't remember you saying that, so that means it didn't happen.
Motherfucker, what'd you have for breakfast today?
Guys, boys, argument time is over.
Yes, no, never done.
Anyways, you didn't. You guys got me thrown off so bad. So, because you didn't mention the obvious in your main argument instead of your post-illegal argument, it's a big hole in your game that I don't feel is that should have been mentioned but wasn't. And Ian is correct. She is attractive. Probably got a dump truck as well. I haven't seen it, but probably.
Bobby's like, I declare you have a fat ass. You are free to go.
And so, yes.
And that's the way it should be.
I mean, like, if you want to be a simp judge, that's fine. I'm not saying it. I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying.
Spencer, I'm gonna dock you so many points.
I didn't say. I'm just saying that's what I think people might say. I'm not saying. I'm just saying people might say simp judge Bobby.
Spencer,
like people in chat might start saying simp judge Bobby. I'm not saying I'm gonna say that.
Spencer,
I didn't say. I'm done.
Spencer,
I'm done.
You're getting out of line. You are getting out of line. So you didn't mention it in your main legal argument.
Damn, somebody in chat just said simp judge Bobby. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Therefore, your argument is ass. You lose.
Damn.
Amber Heard goes on the nice list. I really did not want to have to do that, but you have.
I mean, you're the one that picked it.
Look what you've done, Spencer.
Your argument
is all your fault.
Your argument was so ass.
Damn. Megan in chat saying that simp judge Bobby, really spitting facts. That's crazy.
Who in chat?
Megan.
But
Meghan Markle.
But yeah, no, like, how did you mess that argument up so bad? That was the worst shit I've
Because
ever
y'all
heard.
have the memory
She's
of a
a
dead
block of
fucking
amber.
goldfish and didn't remember what I said.
She's a sentient block. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Spencer with his argument was really just like, damn, let me think of the worst joke ever. Just throw that in there.
Yeah.
Spencer
And then
went in there with
the all-powerful
Spencer
force that is Bobby chose to, instead of, since Bobby's made it very clear that he knows what actually happened, and he chose to ignore all that because he thinks dump truck hot woman.
I'm going based off of what you guys argue.
Okay, I'll stop. I just like seeing how upset I can make everybody.
Okay. Next up
God.
on our celebrity list is the man himself, Kanye West.
Oh my God.
I want to get this right, so I have to make you argue why he doesn't deserve to be on the nice list.
Well, then you're gonna have to win the coin toss, fucktard.
Damn right.
What he meant,
I'm
but he
going
said I wanna
heads,
get
bitch
it
boy.
Going heads?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, well, fucking the.
Yeah, I gotta flip it
I
again.
was gonna say whatever it lands on your dick doesn't count.
It was heads.
Damn right. I'm gonna go with nice. So Ian, please go first as to why Kanye sucks.
Okay, so why Kanye sucks.
You can hear
Let's
the defeat in
start
his voice.
with Graduation. So Graduation, he has two atrocious tracks on Graduation. One of them is called Drunken Hot Girls, and it doesn't sound like what drunken hot girls sound like. It's disgusting. What's the other one on Graduation? Anyway, moving on. There's another bad track on Graduation. Moving on to The Life of Pablo. I saw somebody on Twitter the other day say that The Life of Pablo is a 10, and that just really pissed me off. So The Life of Pablo is not a 10. It's probably in like the mid 8s. Shut up. Kanye's fans suck.
Wait.
Most of them suck.
Wait.
Okay.
Who did you tell to shut up?
And anyone who says Life of Pablo is Kanye's best album.
I don't know. The way you said that, it sounded like you were telling like one of us to shut up, and I was like, anything.
Bro, the silence is just too loud.
He also dropped Yay, which sucks. He also dropped Jesus is King, which sucked. He also dropped Na 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 this year. It's a terrible single. Also, he's like been really up in like the Jesus dick riding lately. I don't know. It's like this new. It's like a kind of like a new thing.
Damn, we love when somebody who's been a lifelong Christian just goes, he's just been riding Jesus' dick a little bit much lately. Getting a little tired of it.
Yes.
I met you through church.
Well, like, you know what? Before you keep going, I'm just gonna say those points are just too valid. I give up. I guess Kanye has to go on the naughty list.
He does.
Nothing I can do.
And honestly, it's where he belongs this year. Come on, he lost the election.
He lost. Didn't even win to Joe Biden. Come on.
Exactly.
Come on.
He probably won Nevada, and they just kept it a secret.
Honestly, wouldn't be surprised.
I could see it. Wouldn't be surprised. But like, you were up against a racist old pedophile.
And another racist old pedophile.
Yeah, exactly. And you still lost. Come on, man.
Okay, Spencer. What is your argument?
Oh, I seceded. I thought he just made too many excellent points.
So nope. Can't do it.
You can't? Okay, I'm just going to be silent for a minute straight, and that'll be amazing content.
Okay.
Okay, well, here's my thought.
Okay.
Everybody Kanye is the first black man. And, yeah. If you say that he's naughty, you're racist. So
set the minute timer.
It's I've already been going for a timer. I'm 30 seconds in.
You don't have to go for a minute, but you can go for a minute.
And I choose to secede the rest of my time. Either Bobby's a racist,
or he's a racist.
or he's a racist. Those are the only two options.
Exactly.
Okay. So, Spencer's arguments were phenomenal.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Cannot believe the intellectual depth.
You're welcome,
dropped into.
Frank. You're welcome.
Like, I'm just blown away at the actual level of nuance and depth that had. Like, I'm about to start crying. Like, I don't know what's going on right now.
Can we get some soft Judge Bobbies in chat?
I'm just a soft white boy trying to cop some hard drugs. But anyways,
no,
that was
bro. You the feds. Come on now.
Those arguments were so beautiful that I'm gonna have to give it to Ian and put him on the naughty list.
Excellent, man.
Damn.
This is unprecedented. I would have never seen this coming.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Up next, we're switching from celebrities to former podcasters, and we are gonna start it off with a banger. The man himself, Eric Butler.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
All right. I'll do the coin flip.
I'm going tails because the man's got a dumpy. I'm gonna get some royalty-free Christmas music.
It was tails.
It was tails. I'm gonna go why he's a naughty little fucking dickhead.
Ugh, that's what I wanted to do. Fuck you.
Okay, fine. I can say why he's nice.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So I argue why he's nice. Okay, so this man is a good Christian lad. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it took him 60 years to lose his virginity. Okay, he was so pure. He's a pure lad. Okay, we set him up perfectly for it to happen. The boys, me and Rudy, we set this up to a T. Everything was perfect. And this man was like, no, I have to go read my Bible and pray some more, okay? I need to consult Jesus before I do this, okay?
Jesus.
Butler he's just a godly man. He's a holy man, okay? He bathes in holy water. He only drinks holy water. He's got a pocket Bible on him at all times. And you know what else he's got? Keistered 24/7. He's got a full regular Bible. Full regular Bible. 24/7. This man has foldable mercy seats he can just whip out of his car. This man is a walking one-man church of God, okay? He's a legend, okay?
Beautiful.
Also,
wow.
Yeah. Wow. Just there was a woman right there. And everything was set up perfectly. It was perfect.
Yeah. And the fact that he didn't just fuck in my bed was unbelievable.
It was ridiculous. It was perfect. It was perfect. Anyways, but he said no and decided to take the godly path.
What a man.
Like the champ he is. What a man. What a man.
What a man.
Wow. He chose to pave the way. He didn't fuck in Spencer's bed to leave a path for me to sleep in it. Like, it was. But truly a great argument, Spencer. I would like to hear why this godly individual is a little shit.
Well, here's what I don't. Here's what he doesn't show you. Is because I personally know Butler quite well. I hang out with him a fair bit. We chat on Discord. He's a good dude. Except for the fact that he isn't. All of those little Bibles, he has hollowed out. He has guns in there, video game guns. He is Nerf or nothing, but he's chosen the path of nothing. He does not have a single Nerf dart. He has those purely for threatening purposes, to endanger, to harass others. This man's. I've played Dungeons and Dragons with this man more than once. Every character he has made with the express purpose of turning into the villain of the entire series. He is a maniacal man that one time, when Ian was hypothetically definitely not on drugs, just took Ian's water bottle and just started pouring the water out.
I forgot about that.
It was unbelievable. This man...
That was actually a big move.
Yeah, no, it was actually pretty fucked up. But this man's, he seems like a shy little soft boy, fucking tall ass, lanky string bean looking bitch. and like twinky ass. Looks non-threatening. And then you get to know him a little bit. And he's a little maniacal shit. He just gets his way in there. His Bible, he's hollowed out and filled with a book of lies, also called the Book of Mormon, and he just spouts that constantly. So
I think it's been a minute.
It has been a minute since somebody has dealt with Butler.
Judge Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to secede my argument and agree with the prosecuting attorney that this man deserves to be on the naughty list.
What's the word for granted?
Yes.
Granted.
Excellent.
Okay.
So Butler's on the naughty list.
Let me get my gavel.
Oh, the empty ice bottle. Great. The ultimate authority.
This man, Eric Butler, has been placed on the naughty list.
All right.
I'm glad Santa Bobby's gone southern.
I will read
Bob.
I will read our results so far. So for naughty is Joe Biden, Kanye West, and Butler.
A fitting match.
For nice, the Donald, Kendrick, and Amber Heard.
Great.
Spencer, that was the worst.
Everything where it should be, and definitely the fault of solely Judge Bobby, because as we all know, the person in power is the one whose fault it is. So,
exactly.
If you didn't like it, you could have just changed it, Bobby. You're the one in charge.
Just like it's all Jason Kenney's fault that we have to have a second lockdown, and definitely not the fault of all the people not following the regulations.
That damn Kenny. Unbelievable.
All right.
So
next
basically,
up,
I think this has morphed into less of a Santa Bobby and more of a Southern Judge Bobby.
Okay.
All right.
So, son, I mean,
you can't go, son. Shit. Son.
Mr. Lawyer, sir, please bring up our next person.
Next up on the docket.
I know zero legal terms.
That shocked me, Bobby. That shocked me to my core.
Next up on the docket is the man, the Spaniard himself, Rudy De Lorenzo.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I shall flip the coin.
All right, I'm going tails. Spencer, I hope I don't get it.
On tails. It is heads.
All right. Ian?
I will. Do you have a preference?
I do not. I am lost either way.
I will go nice.
You will go nice. Okay, so naughty. So, this man's Rudy. He's a good guy. He has some interesting traits. He likes to sell this image that he is the life of the party. But you know what I have never seen this man do once? He's never cracked a drink. He's never taken a puff. This man is straight edge. That is the veganism of partying. He has never once gone off. He has never once diminished his character to be at the level of the rest of us lowlives. This man must have a god complex. The fact that he hasn't just spit on everyone as he walks by shocks me. Because the moral fortitude of this man for being in a group of people, drunk, high, doing everything, and to just say, I'm just going to have my Red Bull. I'm just going to sit here, have some caffeine, keep up the energy, and then drive home because I am better than all of you. What a dick. Unbelievable. The fact that anybody puts up with that, it is beyond me. He is not a degenerate. He is not cool. He is a very intelligent, straight-edge man who I respect deeply. And that is an insult, frankly. If you are respected by me, that means something is definitively wrong with you. And that is my case. Thank you very much.
God, this guy sounds like a bitch.
Truly. I'm sorry, Rudy.
As my argument for nice is that I have some personal experiences with this man. He defended me on some on some accusations and I really appreciated it. He's a champion, defended me on some accusations. We've had he has a very very nice car that I like. It's a BMW.
You drive a nice car.
He drives a nice car. He also, although he is straight edge, he is a straight edged lad, which it's for some people, it's not for others. Never once is this man ever like those typical straight edge kids that you see. Like typical straight edge kids that are like don't drink or do drugs. They're always throwing it in your face about how it makes them better than you. This man doesn't do that. He just chills. He's okay. He's secure enough with himself that he doesn't feel the need to hold the fact that he doesn't drink or do drugs above you as a trying to make himself feel superior, okay? He doesn't do that. This man also, on another occasion, when your boy was in his feels, he was having a rough time. This man, Rudy, helped him out. He helped him out. And I just gotta respect the man, and that's all I gotta say.
Before we close this, I would like to call in a statement from a character witness, none other than Megan herself, Rudy's girlfriend. We have a quote from her in chat. This quote from the most prominent character witness in this trial, I would imagine, his own girlfriend, has said, "Imagine passing out and being embarrassingly drunk in front of your sober boyfriend. For that reason only, I vote naughty list." His own girlfriend, a prime character witness, has sided for the naughty list.
If he's sober, that means he's taking care of her.
That's
my case.
That's some new evidence entered into trial. She is the most prominent character witness, and basically, what I have gotten from this whole evidence is that Rudy is a soft, straight edge twink, and so.
Is that a new category that we're opening up? Naughty, nice, and twink.
But I never said whether twink is naughty or nice. Twink can be either. So, you know what? God, I don't know. Nice, I guess. Sure.
Hey, that's a W.
By the way,
Hey.
I just have to ask. This may create a big catch-22, but before I was an official host, I was a guest on this podcast. So are we gonna do me?
Well, yeah, because we're also gonna do like us three. That'll be like
okay.
Once we finish doing all the guests, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
so
I'll literally go based off of like your guys' arguments of me.
All right. Okay, next up on the docket is none other than our last defendant's girlfriend, Megan. Megan is up next. All right, we have our coin here. Spencer, call it. Oh, not yet. You're going heads. And it is tails. Do you have a preference? You rather go naughty? All right, I'll go nice. You can start it off.
God.
Skiddity boop bop. Okay, I can now be heard. So, the fact that Megan would so readily sell out Rudy is unbelievable. The fact that she would have such a close relationship to, as Ian made such a great case for, a good man, and just passively would brush him aside. Unbelievable. The fact that she would just say that this man is naughty for his sobriety, for choosing to be there to aid his comrades, caring for the people around him, and it's unbelievable. This gal who I count as a friend. We've gotten drunk and talked at many a party, and like she's not a bad person, but the fact that she would just turn around, I just can't believe it. She'll party hard. She'll, like you said, get embarrassingly drunk. I don't know what that means. Those are her words. I don't know what that means. But then to have this just tailspin of substances, and then to just turn around and sell out Rudy, I don't know. I just don't know. I think that's all I can say. I just don't know.
Shameful.
And just a quick point. Rudy in chat has said that's facts. Send that bit to the naughty list. So I have another character witness on my side. I think, as we just saw, Rudy's clearly an upstanding man, and I would trust what he says with my life.
All right, so first off, Megan made a really funny joke today. I sent her a video of the client that I was working with shoving his lunch kit up his jacket for some reason. And she responded with, "He's pregnant, leave him be." Also, I have also partied with Megan because me and Spencer are very often at the same parties.
Shocking, and, truly shocking.
Number one, fantastic beer pong partner, champion. Number two, she likes to play beer pong full contact, which is the only way that you should be playing beer pong. If you can almost have that ball, and I'm not allowed to just run in there and shove you to the ground and get the ball, that's some bullshit. Okay, full contact beer pong is the way to play. Also, she's the only person she's the only person who, when I've said shots, has never said no. So I mean, that's a champion right there. Come on now.
Alcoholism, assault. I don't know. I'm not making any points. I'm just talking.
Naughty.
What? Oh. Damn.
Naughty.
It's the ultimate decision.
She went against this. She went against this man for sobriety. How?
Unbelievable.
Okay, but if you're gonna use that argument, do we have to revisit Rudy now?
No. The decision was made.
No. There's nothing.
All right. Next up on the docket is none other than the Queen Dork herself.
Oh,
Jane is up next on the docket.
Okay.
Jane Yaros Porter.
All right, Spencer, call it.
I'm gonna go tails.
Heads. You've been sucking ass lately at this.
Bro, it's almost like gambling isn't an insurance.
I will argue naughty.
Shocking, truly shocking. All right. So here's the thing. Ian's gonna have these criticisms, but here's the thing. Jane, by and large, deeply a kind soul, a very intelligent woman. There's no disputing her intelligence. Her just capacity for academic reasoning is unparalleled. But she does have some difficulty in social circumstances. I don't think that is a fault of character. I think that is a developmental skill. I think it adds to her charm as a person. And I feel like many criticisms that we're about to hear about her are very individualistic and preferential. I think if we were to weigh this from an objective standpoint, our wonderful former guest, Jane, by and large is a considerate person who is very easily embarrassed and will just cry like a Pavlovian response upon hearing the phrase "not the yadas." I think that is a worthy meme and a worthy from the torment that she receives from all of us regularly enough to be deserving of the nice list. That is my argument.
Oh no, man.
Damn. Spencer, you're an ugly bitch.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, starting this off, Jane likes Taylor Swift more than she likes Kanye West. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Liking Taylor Swift is disgusting. She's a terrible person. She's a snake. As our defendant used in an argument for Eric Butler, he called him a snake. And you know where Eric Butler ended up? On the naughty list. As well, when our man, our godly, holy man, Butler was attempting to be a godly man. She's just like the devil, just seeping in, just being it's just
They took the fucking apple.
She's trying to stray this man from his holy God, his journey with God. He's trying to stray him from that. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Also, she's short and she's a woman. Disgusting. Disgusting. And she wears glasses, so she's blind.
Yo, bro, naughty, easy naughty. That's a naughty, bro. Like, damn.
That's another W.
Damn.
Yo, she is a menace to society. She is on the same level of like not being able to like be a functional. She's like Charlemagne. She's like Charlemagne.
That's facts. That's facts. Yeah. Jane confirmed Charlemagne.
Jane is Charlemagne, but yeah, no.
That sounds too French.
Naughty. She should be jailed.
She should be jailed. Actively imprisoned for war crimes.
Okay. God. All right. After I've taken a. All right. Next up on our docket is the Berta boy himself.
Berta boy.
Nord. Aiden Nord is up next on our docket. The Berta boy himself.
Can we just both talk about how nice he is? Honestly, what a guy.
All right.
What a champion.
I'm gonna go. Spencer, I'm going heads. Going heads.
Heads.
Oh, I want to say how nice the man is. I'm a big fan.
Say how nice the man is. Before we start, I have to pee really bad, so we're gonna take Bobby. Am I allowed to take 5-minute pee break?
5 minutes? How much piss you got? Man's hauling a tanker.
Adjourned. We will be.
Okay, I'll be back.
God damn.
We will return after this commercial break.
See if I actually had Bobby come back. God damn it.
Oh.
I
thought we were doing a commercial break.
I don't actually. Once we set up the affiliate stuff, we actually can do commercial breaks. So that'd be convenient. But we can't do those yet. So.
Okay, so should we just play like hold music?
Yeah, let's do our own personal rendition. You do the lyrics of like a really but like through the speaker, I'll do the sort of the bass line of like the do 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 do
up in the clouds,
do 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 do
fly the bird,
do 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 do
and she's crying.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do
When
do
you
do
see
do do do.
things that look like
Do do do
me,
do do do.
you just got
Do do
to
do
know
do.
and it's okay
Do do
to
do
grow
do. Do 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 do.
up in the sky.
Do do. Your call is very important to us. Do 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 do.
We know that the birds will not.
And he's back, the man himself.
We should have kept going because I don't think he got to hear our hold music.
It's okay. He can watch the VOD. We had some beautiful hold music being played.
Nice, amazing. Okay, I'm naughty, right? And you got to pick, so I go first, right?
Yes.
Or yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and get water while you go off.
Oh no, you have to listen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding? We're just gonna be put into. Oh my.
Bobby, now we have to create our own elevator. Okay, you can start it off.
Wait, what? What do I have to do?
We're creating our elevator music now. Spencer had yours. Now we're gonna do ours.
So he was doing the bass line and I was doing the lyrics.
You're gonna do the lyrics and I do the bass line?
Yeah.
All right. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know how it goes when we cut down and we go to flow, cause you know how it be. Because it's a good day to be a time alive when you just trying to live out here and not die. Because you
Are
know
you
how
doing
it
more
is,
hold music?
dude. Oh my god. Okay, we have to stop. Spencer's was a lot more like hold music. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Ian's like making a fucking trap remix. I went do 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 do.
Okay.
He's trying to get Bobby to drop some fucking heat on the track.
Bro, Ian started beatboxing. I was like, dog, wait a minute.
You said
Wait a
Spencer
minute.
laid down the beat, so I was like, okay, I guess Spencer
No,
beatboxed.
I said he put down the bass line.
Oh, actually, yeah, you did say that. I interpreted it as beat.
Oh my god. I was like, yo, this man.
Yeah, he's trying to go off on this one.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
why is Nord a naughty boy?
Okay, he's a naughty boy. He's ugly, so there's that.
We're starting at light.
Also, trash at Call of Duty. I've played this man before. Garbage. Constant negative KD. He's just trash, okay? Also, he has a Tyler the Creator tattoo, which by default makes him a 14-year-old white girl that lives in the suburbs. So
14-year-olds have tattoos?
Yeah, idiot. All your points are invalid now.
All right. We'll say a 16-year-old white girl that lives in the suburbs.
Okay.
Because you can legally get a tattoo when you're 16.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All right.
You know what?
Alright.
I changed my mind. Fuck Nord. No, okay. Nord, wonderful boy. Okay. It was first we had some mutual friends, brought him in. Bobby, have you been able to hang out with Nord much?
Yeah, no, I've actually known Nord for like years.
So you know he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Listen, this man, I've always had delightful conversations with him. He's very friendly. He recently started dating a good mutual friend of ours, Emma. He's a good dude. Amy's known him for a while. It's just Nord, you know? That Nord difference. He has a Tyler the Creator tattoo. He's got plenty of other cool tattoos. But like I also am a 16-year-old white woman in the suburbs. So it's with a grain of salt, I will say. But man, he's got that cool tattoo on his shin. He just seems like your cool older cousin, you know? And
yeah.
your cool older cousin's always nice.
Yeah. So
and that's all I got.
All right, so the judge has made his decision. Jesus,
You're
trashed. Nord is on the nice list.
Yeah.
Oh, disgusting.
Go Nord. Go Nord.
I can't believe we're putting ugly people on the nice list.
Nord is a beautiful
definitely
boy.
Going on the naughty list then. Ugly ass.
Can we get some good boy Nords in chat?
Next up on our docket is Jane's younger brother, Cole.
Oh.
Who we've had on the podcast.
What a guy.
Should call for a flip.
Okay, I'll go with Tails.
And it is Tails.
It is Tails. I'll go with Naughty. So you say why he's a good dude.
Word. Okay. Okay. So Cole, he is a good dude, okay? He's a solid dude. His haircut's a bit nappy, but like other than that,
good dude, haircut kind of nappy. That's all I got to say. But like, damn.
Other day I was at the gym and I actually saw him there. Had a nice little conversation about his shoulder workout. You know what I think he should be doing. He's put on some mass. I'm impressed. He used to be a scrawny little boy, but he's bulked up. He's bulked up. Okay, bulked up a bit, looking strong.
Drunk.
That too. As well. You know. Wait, what?
Ian can't even pay attention because he knows he's just lying through his teeth.
No, I was just taking a look at the clipboard. We put Jane on the naughty list, so by default, one of them has to be good. One of the kids has to be good. So if it's not Jane,
it's Brian.
It's gotta be.
I'll be making that decision. Thank you very much.
See, Judge, I would never try to supersede your authority like that. But
yeah,
if I would like to cite a previous authority you've made, we've made the clear case that naughtiness corrupts, even the nicest. Jane was able to corrupt our wonderful boy Butler into the evil snake that we all know that he is. I firmly believe that the constant proximity of Cole to Jane has resulted in some kind of difficulty. I fully believe that regardless of the inner soul of this man, the sheer evil that is Jane Porter, the wickedness of this woman, has entirely corrupted this poor boy. He's felt the need to strain his body, exercise, just to feel some sense of self, some sense of capacity to fend off the aggression and anger of this woman. This evil force that he is constantly being tempted by to drink, to do drugs. Every single thing, every sin imaginable is being pushed upon and encouraged on him. And I think sometimes it's not just the haircut is nappy, but his moral compass is getting a little nappy some days. And I think he succumbs. I hate to say it, but I think at times this man is tempted by the dark side to excess. And he's simply human. So I think that we should not fault him for being human. But I think to say he is deserving of nicety, I think it is too far.
Yes, this is not a fault on the young lad himself. It is just the constant
the barrage,
fact.
Frankly.
It is the constant fact of just being corrupted morally consistently in the life that he is with his horrible wench of a sister.
Now that's facts. Yeah, I've never heard such a wise judge in my life.
We just have to. This is not a fault on him. We can help him change, and we hope that he does. But for the moment, through no fault of his own, he's basically Satan. Like, put him on the naughty list. Like, he's just,
damn.
He's just
villainy corrupts.
He has the ability and the potential to become a godly person, but at the moment,
a godly person.
That dude sucks, bro.
Yep, not Christian enough, going on the naughty list.
Naughty list, bro.
All right.
I played football with him, bro. I could block his ass easy, bro. Like,
get the fuck out of here. All right, who we got next?
Well, I'm just gonna do a recap.
Oh yeah,
of,
okay.
Where everyone is currently placed. So on the naughty list, we have Joe Biden, Kanye West, Butler, Megan, Jane, and Cole. On the nice list, we have the Donald, Kendrick, Amber Heard, Rudy, and Nord.
Beautiful.
Thanks for making me put Amber Heard on the nice list, Spencer.
I'm not the judge. I'm not the judge here. My name isn't Judge, it's Spencer. That's all I...
Next up
Shut up.
On our docket
is
the man himself, Grandpa Chris.
Grandpa Chris?
Everybody is
Grandpa Chris is up next.
Damn.
Okay? Hey, I've been saying the man himself a lot, but this is the man himself.
Is the man. Okay. Grandpa Chris.
Okay.
Fuck. All right, I'm going heads.
Why his grandpa's bad?
I'm just gonna talk shit about my grandpa. He'd find that funny as hell.
Okay.
It is tails, and I choose nice.
Fuck. Okay, so welcome to Spencer talk shit about his own grandpa. All right. So this man's is a betrayer. Despite whatever may be heard, I have this very factual character testament. So in my childhood, I have two cousins. Their names are it'd be Josie and Emma. So they're working through some math equations, and they go, Grandpa Chris, we need a little bit of help. And he goes, okay, I'll quiz you. And they'd say, he'd ask him, okay, like what's 2 times 3? And then we'll be sure they say 5. And he goes, that's wrong. I got another question. What's 2 times 2? And they go, oh, we know this one, it's 4. And this man would go, that's wrong. Next question.
Wrong.
And it's well, that's a little weird because I'm pretty sure 2 times 2 is 4. And then you go, what's 13 times?
I need a fact checker on that.
I can try to call my cousins, but they don't talk to me. Nobody talks to each other in my family.
We need a fact checker on 2 times 2 being 4.
Oh, we need a fact check on 2 times 2?
Yes.
Damn. Well, here's the thing, is that my grandfather's the ultimate betrayer, so I don't trust any system that's being put in place because I feel he has tampered with it and corrupted it. Excellent man. In many ways, an electrician, a very skilled carpenter, and he uses it to craft his lies and deceit that he sows into everywhere. He's constantly with his girlfriend, which is the name of his reclining chair, as opposed to spending time with my wonderful grandmother. And frankly, it has to stop. It's getting a little bit much. They call him slippers on the golf course because Mans is slipping up on other people's trust. And definitely not just because he wears slippers while golfing. And that is my time.
Dang, this dude sounds like a real piece of work.
Don't let me get started, bucko. Except I already did.
All right. Ugh, Spencer, you disgust me. You disgust me.
My filth isn't on trial.
All right, this man.
Grandpa.
Exactly. How you going? For one, how are you gonna say that about your grandpa? And 2, if we all remember correctly, what was the reason that Grandpa Chris came on the podcast in the first place? What did he want to do? What was his goal?
Talk about the degeneracy of sex?
Exactly. This man was educating the boys on what they needed to know. He's a giver, okay? He's an educator.
Yeah.
But he's not one of those educators that just like makes up stuff as they go along, as Spencer would have you believe.
Bro, he gave us factual information. Like
exactly.
Come through a stork. Like that's true shit. Like
exactly. He gives us factual information, and
he let us know how many muscle fibers were in the vagina.
Exactly. And not. These aren't just theories either. These are things that the man himself has gone out there and tested. Okay, Grandpa Chris.
Oh, Bobby, it's crackling through on your end.
Is it only me hearing like? Or you sound like Daft Punk right now?
Close your app and reopen it.
Just killed the whole vibe.
Damn, it's okay. You know, we're still on the emotional train of how great my grandfather is.
Exactly. Anyways, so Grandpa Chris, again, phenomenal man, a teacher, an educator,
a lover,
a true pillar of society. A lover, not a fighter, but he can fight. I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, he served in Cyprus.
And for Spencer to just sit there and lambaste his grandfather like he did, it's frankly appalling. And I think is very telling of the upcoming trial of Spencer Ahern.
Caleb's also in chat. Hello, Caleb. We're just talking shit about my grandfather. Well, if this is a discussion point, who's the one that chose to make me speak poorly of my grandfather? You chose what I had to say there. So for discussing
you could have abdicated just like you've done on other ones. You could have said, I have nothing bad to say about this man.
But that's what
you could have done. But Spencer, you chose otherwise.
Spencer, basically what we're getting here is that you're a piece of shit and your grandfather is a saint. Put him on the nice list, boys.
That's right. That's right.
God. You ass. You're booky, bro. Like just.
All right. Next up on our docket is actually someone who just appeared in chat.
Oh, Caleb.
So Man himself, the bamboozler, Caleb Young, the champion, the gamer, the memer.
I feel like this man is on the level of Charlemagne and Jane, bro. Like,
all right.
I'll listen to the arguments, but I may be a bit biased, bro.
The coin toss. Spencer.
I'm going tails.
It was heads.
All right.
I will choose to argue. What will I choose to argue?
That is the question.
Man is arguing.
Can you go with naughty? Because I don't think I know him like that to talk shit about him.
I can do naughty. All right, Spencer, you're first.
Well, for starters, I'd like to talk about the economic success of this man. He has braces, I think. He at least did.
And just a pause.
Oh, he doesn't anymore, does he?
Caleb himself in chat has stated, "I am epic," and I don't know if we can argue with that.
Wow.
That's true. That's true.
Wow. What better character witness than the literal dude? Like,
exactly.
He said it about himself. He's pretty epic. He has, I think, he either currently or used to have braces. That's big metal. That's big money. That's big pimping. He's got big cash, mad hoes. He's thriving. He's a gamer. He knows stuff about Halo. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What a guy. 10 out of 10. Quote by the witness. He is epic. And that is my case.
All right.
Damn, I don't know how I'm about to argue that. So first off, Caleb hates women.
Nice.
Just despises all of them. Also, thinking previous conversations that I've had with this man, he doesn't like the Thanos car meme. He didn't like the Thanos car meme. What kind of unbelievable scum do you have to be to not like the Thanos car meme? Disgusting. Disgusting. Also, he had an angry cat like poster, you know, like the meme, like angry cat. He had one of those in his room for a while.
Grumpy
so that's
cat,
kind of gross. Yes, grumpy cat. There we go. So that's kind of gross. And honestly, I feel like that's all I need for this case. Like, didn't think Thanos car meme was funny.
Oh, in chat, he says it has grown on him. I would like to make a case. He has said that the Thanos meme car grew on him. I think Fez is also in chat, but now has a different name.
It may be too little, too late. But Caleb is a menace to society, as he has showed up to a Halloween party as a female. Like, we can't be having
I forgot about that.
Like, we can't be having people doing any type of gender experiments. Like we can't.
So Bobby's just so aggressively anti-trans that you've countered the argument for that, the fact that he hates women, by the fact that he's willing to dress up as one, and you're using that as a point why he's shit. You've created your own argument for why you don't like him.
He's doing it because he's gonna be like, "Ooh, look at me, I'm a woman," making fun of them. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not
Okay.
He's not doing it as a tribute to women. He's a tribute to women.
Well, we have the man on trial in chat. So far, he's just said the word femboy. So he was not a woman. He was simply a very feminine man, which I would say is an homage to the values of womanhood. So unless you personally hate women,
cat ears.
I have no arguments to be made for the cat ears, but
are cat ears values of womanhood, bro?
I would say the feline femininity. I'm gonna kill myself if I say anything more. So just put him on the naughty list. I want to move on.
Yeah, he's on the naughty list. I don't know, man. This man's name is Caleb. That's like a young dude's name. Like that's like a 6-year-old's name.
Bro, imagine being over the age of 14 and being named Caleb. Unbelievable.
Bro, this dude, this dude's like 19 out here being named Caleb. Imagine having kids and imagine having kids and like they look up to you and they're like, "Hey, what's your dad's name?" Caleb. How is your dad? 6 years old. He can't be doing that. Like,
yeah, naughty list and on
Yeah,
the baby name list apparently.
he's on the naughty list with that young ass name. Like, grow up with your name Caleb. God, get out of here with that shit, bro.
All right.
Naughty.
All right, just to recap before our last on the naughty list, we have Joe Biden, Kanye West, Butler, Megan, Jane, Cole, and Caleb. And on the nice list, we have the Donald, Kendrick, Amber Heard, Rudy, Nord, and Grandpa Chris.
Yeah.
Bobby, I think if you like, we could turn over the decision on Amber Heard. I feel
no, it's already been done.
Yep, that's gonna be one of your biggest failures, bro. Like, this is legal conjecture now. That like
this is legal conjecture. Bobby, please define legal conjecture for me.
I can't even spell it, bro. Let's move on.
Damn. Right. Megan has made the case that all cool kids are on the naughty list. Fez, what? You are not on the nice list. After this, we're going to do fucking Fez.
Yeah, we are, dude. We are 100% doing Fez. After we do...
Oh. Bro, Fez, bro.
The yuckiest one of them all, Amy. All right. We will flip.
I don't know, it's hard to pick. Never mind, I was going to make a joke that I'm not going to make. I'll go with Tails.
It is Tails, and if you make me do nice, I'll hurt you.
I will go nice. So you can go first as to why Amy, my girlfriend, sucks.
Nice. All right. So starting it off,
let's get a timer because I know you're gonna go overtime if we don't. If we don't tone.
All right. So I was Amy's boss. She sucks at her job, just atrocious. One time, she left the keys in the lock, like they were just in the lock. What is that? That's disgusting. She's always late. She never does anything at work. That's just
not true. You're just lying.
She never does anything at work. Terrible employee. Honestly, I wanted to kill myself the whole time I was her boss because that's how bad she was, okay? She's always dyeing her hair just these whack colors. She likes country music. Disgusting. And not like the good kind of country music, like the twang kind of country music. Nasty. She's just gross. Every time I see her, I have to like stop myself from throwing up. Just disgusting. Disgusting.
Okay,
and I rest my case.
Okay. Well, Ian, I just have something to say. The worst thing on that is liking the twang country music. That is indefensible. But
I fully secede the point of her music taste. There is no saving that argument.
But if she was such a bad employee, why did you still have her employed?
Because I didn't have the power to fire people.
Oh, shut up, bro. You're her weak.
Yeah,
weak.
Bitch.
You could have done it if you wanted to.
I will now begin.
Power.
I think it is representative.
No. Okay,
little bitch, you had your fucking minute. You seceded your time. You can object my nuts.
Objectively, in that my job description, I'm not allowed to do that.
Weak. Screw the job description, bro. What does that mean? Anyways, Spencer.
So Spencer. As Amy's coworker for the duration of time that Ian was her boss, I had a different boss, but I was technically the same level as Amy. Her and I would carpool to work in the morning, and it was a pain in the ass because she always was dedicated to being early to her job. And I would even like to cite the performance review that you wrote for her saying that she did an excellent job.
God damn
so I would like to provide...
I didn't write that. That was doctored, okay? That was fake.
These lies. The lows that this lawyer will stoop to is unbelievable. So I think that is well representing the fact that based on... Even if these lies were true that she retained her job with such ease, is just reference to the sheer power that this woman has. She is a force to be reckoned with. She is a mighty creature. I would lose to her in a fight. Objectively. She is scrappy. She can fucking murder people. There was one time that she heard somebody say the N-word at a party, and she knocked them out in one punch because she's a fucking badass.
Oh.
So she's sick as hell, and Ian just lied about her because she's a great employee, and also she lets me have sex with her. That's pretty cool. So that is my case.
Bro, you said it like she doesn't want to. She said it like she's just like being nice.
It's a real favor to the homies.
Well, okay. I have to add some bias in because I still feel bad about throwing up on her at that party.
And she just take that like a champ? Man, what a helpful and kind woman.
Yeah, I would have died if not for Amy on that night. So I have to put her on the nice list.
Right up there with Amber Heard. Wonderful.
Yeah. God. That was one of the worst decisions of all time. Like,
yeah, you really made a poor decision there, Bobby.
You're a piece of trash, Spencer.
All right. So next, before we get into the hosts themselves, we have one more submission, and this one is under fictional characters, and it is heterosexuality.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Fez.
Fez doesn't exist.
Yeah,
And I think we can all agree, you know, as men, that heterosexuality on the naughty list.
Yeah, being hetero.
Does anybody
naughty.
oppose?
I think the only thing that is nice is being gay, because gay, nice.
I don't oppose. I would just like to hear at least. Okay, this time like literally like 15 seconds, just like a 15 second
speed round.
I think because me and Spencer agree on this, we veto. So heterosexuality goes on naughty list.
I wish that's how a court of law worked. If both lawyers were just like, "Fuck you, judge. This guy sucks ass."
I never said I disagreed. I just wanted to hear an argument. Like, let's say I'm like 85% there. Get me the other 15, bro. Like, come on.
Bro, okay, have you ever seen a straight man that you didn't think was nasty? I haven't.
Next up on the docket is in chat, if you would like us to do you, because we are about to do Fez, one of our viewers, if you would like us to do you, shoot your name into the chat and with maybe a couple facts about yourself, and we will make a judgment on whether you're an atrocious person or a godlike person based on that tiny little bit of information. All right, so for Fez,
well, the name now for Fez is Ano, I believe.
Oh, Ano.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually agree with one of the messages in chat saying, I feel like Bobby needs to present an argument on Fez. And I agree. So I will take the role of judge in this scenario. And Spencer and Bobby shall go at it. All right.
Yo, literally, let me just interject for a second. When you just said I'll take the role of judge, I literally felt like some power leave my body.
Bobby's like, damn, I got usurped that easy.
I felt like a physical change.
The power's starting to go to your head then, Bobby. He's keeping you humble.
All right. So Bobby gets the call because Spence has been calling this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Tails. It is heads.
I was going to go Sonic. I'm going to go naughty, and I think Bobby should have to argue why.
Yes,
Fez is such a nice, wonderful commenter.
All right.
Bro, why you... Oh, okay. All right. Let's go.
Okay. I will let you... I can start a timer if you'd like, and I'll let you know when the time is up. Starting now.
Oh, I'm going first.
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Not like I've been the judge this whole time.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
Well, okay. So Fez, this man loves my voluptuous curves. I've received nothing but compliments from this man. He seems to quite genuinely have a sexual obsession with me, and I've never. I mean, if he wants to take my virginity, which I still have at the age of 18,
why? What's his point?
I don't think I can do it because like the age gap. But like yeah, he seems like a very forward individual.
That's the only reason why not, Bobby. Okay.
This man is quite confident in himself. He's quite forward. He speaks his mind. I'm done. That's all I got to say.
All right. That was an argument.
Oh, real quick. He is also a very loyal viewer to the podcast.
That is true. His loyalty is comedic.
Yes.
So I would like to, in reference to that, I'd like to cite the quote from now Ono. Has said, Bobby is the fucking worst lawyer, but he does have a nice ass. So aside from the clear just sexual harassment that is constant in chat, he's referred, I forget what I said, but I said something, and this man's very balanced and measured response was, shut up, bitch, I hope you die, like, suck my cock, just cause you can't get Bobby, you fucking put me on the naughty list, like, holy fuck, you buy a shit, suck my cock, and then rub the cum on your lips, and then kiss your mom on the lips. So I
Okay, bro, I concede.
As balanced and measured as this man always is, the general hatred, the fact that the only thing this man has ever really brought positivity in is if you were to synonymize horniness with positivity. This is just a hormonal young lad that doesn't quite know which team he plays for yet. And I think it's very comedic, but damn. Sometimes, damn. This is my case.
That's fair. As the judge, of course, we appreciate the viewership, we appreciate the chatting, and we appreciate some of the chatting, not all of it.
He's gotten a few timeouts, and it's for a reason.
On one hand, we appreciate him as a fan, but on the other hand, he is detrimentally horny, and so for that reason, he must go on the naughty list.
All right.
Damn.
All right.
Ian, I feel like he has challenged your authority by commenting on how you look like you live in a dumpster and don't even have titties.
That's why I put you on the naughty list, bro, because you say shit like this.
Yeah, I had to implement a rule in chat for myself mentally where I will time out people that are aggressively horny. And that's not something I thought I was ever going to have to deal with until this man has entered our chat.
Okay, so are we doing any more viewers, or are we going...
if anybody would like to, feel free to shoot a message. Oh? I think that unless anybody else messages, we can start going on to the boys.
The boys. I think my initial idea for the format of this one is that as the person who's being judged argues for themselves, and they don't necessarily have to argue that they're going to be on the nice list. They put forth the argument that they think, and the other two people just get to slander them.
This is an excellent idea.
That's a good idea, but like we don't have to do this. This is just my opinion. I also think it would be funny to keep the format that we're doing now and potentially have to have someone like slander themselves.
Well, that's the thing, is that you have the option to do that.
All right. Yeah, we should do your way then.
All right. Oh my.
It's okay. I'll just hit the deny button on that chat.
It's so funny to me when you guys say stuff like that, because I know there's some crazy shit in chat, but I just have no idea what it is.
It's for the best.
Yeah.
I think we will start with our newest host, because me and Spencer are the OGs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the Bobman, and we will allow you to go first.
Okay, so do I have a minute?
Yep. I'll start a timer for you if you want it.
All right.
Started.
Well, I feel like as the third host, you guys clearly saw something in me that you quite thought would be advantageous towards the podcast. I clearly always have the entertainment of the folks at home in mind. I am clearly a presence that the fans enjoy. I'm a lightweight, so I'm fun at parties. I no, that's a negative.
Wow.
I don't have anything else.
Okay. So Ian, we can take turns. I'll set a minute timer. After 30 seconds, you can tag in.
Oh, I was thinking we'll just tag team.
All right. Oh. This bitch. So here's the thing. This bitch. Matt's talking about his presence. The presence of that goddamn smell of the burgers you always be eating. Motherfucker won't even eat mushrooms on pizza. Talk about Caleb's a 6-year-old. I know Ian, you also don't eat mushrooms on pizza, but you're a bitch for that too. But like, god damn, man's like, get some veg on pizza. He's gonna have fucking a hernia for it. Absolute unbelievable. And at parties, Matt's talking about how, ooh, I'm a lightweight because it's fun. Remember the time you just drank and then just sat on the couch and then you're like, well, this is it. And then that was the whole party for you. Like, my goodness, man. My goodness. All right, Ian, you tag in.
All right. Bobby, your head looks like a thumb, so that's just kind of you are a bit too publicly horny as well. That's just kind of a problem, you know.
My account was private, dog. They did.
We're not talking about that, Bobby.
It's just, you know, a bit too horny in public. As well, you know.
Always talking about how he's a virgin, trying to get some dick from chat. God damn.
Oh, also that. Yeah, goodness. Come on now, Bobby. Just, you got to simmer down. You know, you kind of, you know, I feel like this is why Ono now, or formerly Fez, is always giving you so much sexual attention, because, like, you're always simping for chat, man.
Like, based on how you've been dressing, I think he kind of won it. All I'm saying.
Bro, simping for chat is good because, like, it gets more viewers. I'm like, yo, I'm prioritizing them and their needs.
All right. I think we have made some points.
I just have one more. Mm-hmm. Because Bobby threw up on Amy, which is just bad in itself, I lost the Twisty Boy tournament, which I had a 3-year streak of winning, and I was the only winner. Because you threw up on Amy, I lost, and that's your fault.
Did that mean who won then?
Amy did, because she got points because she took care of you puking.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be crying later. I took some of that to heart.
That's definitely our goal, is to make you take everything to heart.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's why I told you look like a thumb.
So
I've actually been hearing that all of high school. That's the one thing that I was like, oh shit, there we go.
He's gonna call me a thumb. All right. So I say on 3, raise your hands if you think Bobby deserves to go on the nice list. Okay. 1, 2, 3, hands up. 2-1. Fuck you, yes. Ian. Bobby getting on the nice list.
Why does he get to go on the nice list?
Because he's objectively increased our viewership by a fair bit.
Why? I mean, y'all clearly saw something in me to bring me on as the third host.
He's a big funny man.
Oh,
we liked a big funny man. Bobby, you know I was just joshing when we were teasing you. We were just joshing. All right. Since I'm the youngest, Ian, since you're the most washed up, I think we should wait till we get to you.
Okay.
Should I defend myself?
Yes.
All right. I'll set a 1-minute timer. So, first of all, schlong too big. You know, it's been an issue for me. I understand that y'all might see that as a negative, but personally I view it as a positive. I found that this podcast itself wouldn't be able to happen. I cracked the code on figuring out how to do the Streamlabs stuff. Bobby, you even had dreams about me before. And Ian, I know you haven't said it publicly, but I know you have. So, I'm just here, make the boys smile, bring out that happiness. I'm espousing Queen Liz's beautiful wisdom that kissing the homies goodnight isn't gay. I feel like, Ian, if you remember grade 10, Ian, I feel like Gay Spencer has aided in the transition away from grade 10 Ian. And, party boys. I'm always willing to open my house up for parties. Frankly, I think I'm the best person that's ever been alive. And that's kind of all there is to it. Oh, and
All right.
that's time.
So, starting this off. All right. First of all, he's gay. So, I mean,
straight up.
Going to hell.
Fun fact: gay men on average have larger penises.
I actually don't think that that's true. Second of all, even if it is true, I know from someone who would know that you have a small penis.
Referring to yourself.
Of course, of course. And other sources have confirmed. As well, that facial hair, nasty, bro. You gotta shave that off. It's nasty. Nasty.
Bro, this dude wears cardigans, bro. That's soft, bro. You can't be out here wearing cardigans, bro. Like, sorry, the wings are acting up. But, bro, you can't be out here wearing cardigans like that. Like, this man out here, like, with a big gamer chair and acting like he's not a virgin. Like, bro, you can't be doing that. Like, you're just weak, bro. Like, your hair, whack. Your clothes, whack. your room, whack. I don't know, man. It's just, you can't, bro. You just, oh my god, bro. Fuck you, dog.
That's a good note to end on. Okay, we can do voting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what are we voting for?
If like, hands up if it's nice. Okay.
Okay. I haven't made my decision yet.
Oh, it's kind of sus.
It is kind of sus. Not gonna lie. As well, one thing that I'd like to add, Spencer uses a lot of big words, okay? And whenever you're like, Spencer, why are you using all these big words? Because I don't know what they mean. He's always like, it's just because I don't know the other words. And I'm out here like, bro, okay? Then learn the other words, okay? They're smaller, they're easier to learn, okay? Just learn the smaller words.
So that means he's not humble. This man is just very
exactly.
arrogant.
He's so cocky. My goodness.
I'll agree on the cock.
He's cocky in more ways than one.
Exactly. Well, so long as the boys are in agreement on one thing.
Yeah.
All right. Hands up on 3 for voting. Go with your gut. Hands up. 3, 2, 1. Damn, I didn't vote for myself, so I guess I'm going on the list.
Spencer is on the nice
Try
list.
as
And I guess I'm the final name. So just a recap of all the other names on the various lists. So for naughty, we have Joe Biden, Kanye West, Eric Butler, Megan, Jane, Cole, Caleb. Heterosexuality, and Ono, or formerly known as Fez. On the nice list, we have the Donald, Kendrick, Amber Heard, Rudy, Nord, Grandpa Chris, Amy, Bobby, Spencer.
Okay.
Delightful.
Oh, one thing I would just like to say from Fed, or from Ono in the chat, it says, why Spence is bad. He censored the horny.
I was worried you were going to bring that up during the trial. I was getting quite concerned.
Yeah. All right. I guess I don't even know if I want to argue that I'm on. I don't know if that's where I deserve to be.
I think if you argue why you shouldn't be on the nice list, we will have to adamantly argue why you should be on the nice list.
Oh, I'm just gonna spit some thoughts of what I'm thinking. The other day I was trying to figure out which name I prefer to be called. It was like I was choosing between hoe, slut, and whore. And I think I decided on whore.
And what you settle on will be very telling.
I decided on whore. I don't know. I think it packs a punch, you know. I also I went to work today, and
nice.
That was cool.
This man's literally employed.
I smoke a lot of pot. Kind of sus, you know, green It starts with a G. Gay also starts with G. Just it's kind of sus. You know,
I would like to just comment on the humility of this man for just not being comfortable talking about his true values. It's just unparalleled. This man's wanting
I'm
to
not
gas
like
himself up. He knows how thick he is. He knows how kind and loyal of a friend he is. How just the olive branches this man extends is unparalleled. A kind person, unless
olive
it's Jane. He
branches.
fucking
What?
hates Jane.
What does that even mean? What is an olive branch?
It's a fucking branch from an olive tree? Come on.
Well,
The Bible's your book. Figure it out. Just honestly.
Man, Kanye's been dick riding Jesus too much, dog. Like,
what else should I say about myself? I really like
Damn. Sorry, Fez just called me the fuck out in chat. Or Ano. Spencer's the type of guy that'll randomly tell you a fact about some shit that doesn't matter.
and that is correct, Fez.
Yeah.
You are spot on.
Bro, did you know that bathtubs in the Victorian era killed a fuck ton of people?
That's cool. One other thing I'd like to say about myself is that I really like eggs. Eggs are really cool. Like,
Bro,
I eat eggs like
sulfur?
every morning
Yum,
for
yum.
breakfast. I have a really bad memory, so I kind of just like, you can tell me important things and I won't remember.
I guess
Like
the
someone
man forgot about a time limit as well then, huh?
Oh yeah, that too. But whatever. Anyway, somebody pointed out, it's like Jane pointed out the other, or I don't know if it was Jane, but basically I asked Jane a question and she like got the right answer, and I was like, "What? How do you know that?" And she was like, "Cause I listen when you talk." And I was like, "Well, I listen when you talk too, but
You just don't care. Well, I would like to point out the specific aspect of how that's Jane, so she doesn't count to you.
Nice.
Okay, so we can vote if you think this boy is on the nice list. We can
Bobby hasn't said anything.
I think Bobby, do you have any extravagant points as to the quality of Ian's character?
I mean, when we were little kids, he was an ass. So,
yeah. I don't know. I met Ian in the 8th grade in drama class, and we both wore dresses together and pretended to be old women. And I thought that was pretty hype. So
that was tight.
Fezno likes you because you like eggs, so I think that's a good meme.
Nice.
So let's go for a vote for our final name of the night. 3 hands up if you think it's a nice boy. 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, this is such an honor.
Finally on the list with Amber Heard.
I know. Glad. Like, she may have beaten Johnny Depp, but like,
kind of hot though.
Like,
beautiful.
I declare you fat ass.
So Ian, right, in the same honor of you having a fat ass, you gotta be on the nice list as well.
Damn. I mean, I thought we did decide earlier that if you got a fat ass, you go on the nice list. So, I mean, I guess I was kind of destined.
I take back all the points about humility that I made earlier.
Yeah, you're just lying through your teeth and you know it.
Oh,
yeah. Last chance for chat. If anybody wants us to do them for Naughty or Nice.
We've been streaming for an hour and 52 minutes. I think we can just sort of vibe out until we get to the 2-hour mark. And then we can call it and we can do some gaming after. We'll be streaming some Black Ops Call of Duty Cold War. See how that goes.
Cold War, cold balls. All I'm saying.
All I'm saying. Did you know, on the subject of me making dumb facts, as a man, if you feel like chills, but your balls are still hanging low, it means you have a cold.
What?
Yeah, like if you get chills and like your balls are like fucking all tuckered up, that's just because you're cold. But if you're just getting chills and like nutsack is just hanging loose, as it usually does, it's because you have a cold.
Do your balls hang low? Do they swallow to and fro?
Do they hang between your knees? Bro.
Do they shine in the light? Are they platinum? Are they gold? Can you throw them over your shoulder?
Hey, I always throwing back these balls in the club.
Bro, imagine using your balls as a scarf. What was I? Oh, whenever like, that you guys talking about balls just like brought back this like memory that I have of somebody named Rich Piana, who's like who was a bodybuilding YouTuber. He's dead now, but I just remember him like he was giving reasons for why steroids are good, and he was like some people say that steroids make your dick smaller. That's false. They make your balls smaller, which makes your dick look bigger. And I was like,
I mean, like, facts are facts.
Facts are facts.
We should consider the general relativity of things, because everything is relative to something else. Cock relative to ball, tit relative to ass, soul relative also to ass. Yes.
Bobby, are you a titty man or an ass man?
Bro, I'm all about them cheeks.
Facial cheeks, I assume.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a face kind of dude.
Bro, I'm just trying to like consume, like.
You just trying to fuck, huh? Should we, Bobby? I have an idea. We should do a segment where instead of like you bothering to get Tinder, we just let women fill out forms, an application to be the first person to sleep with you. And the winner,
you know we wouldn't get nobody. Come on.
We'd get Fez at least 50 times.
Bobby, have you seen the sexual energy coming from chat? Come on.
Yeah, but they're probably all dudes, bro. Like,
what's wrong with that? Are you homophobic?
Are you won't fuck
yes?
a...
What you gonna do
Yes. All right, 5 minutes left for chat. If anybody wants to swoop in, tell your friends. If you want to recommend somebody, you want to tell us about your fucking Aunt Carol or something, we can talk shit about your Aunt Carol.
We'll do your
fuck
relatives
Auntie
too.
Carol.
I am a firm believer in just talking shit about literally anyone at any time.
Bobby, did you just swallow the lid of that bottle?
No, I've been chewing on it for the past few minutes.
That's wonderful to hear.
I saw this thing the other day. It was on the ground, picked it up, but I can't remember what it was called.
Is it called fucking HIV? Like
it was called, I think, Clips or something like that. I just know it was this really boring container. I think it was some sort of chew, and it just said warning, this product is highly addictive. And so I picked it up.
Big League Chew. We have gotten a recommendation in chat. Megan has suggested that we do Taylor Swift, and
naughty.
that Ian be allowed to make the naughty argument. I think.
Ian,
you go naughty, Bobby. You go nice. I want to try being the judge because I feel like I don't have control in my own life.
Bro, I don't like her.
That sucks to suck, Bobby.
It's called character development, Bobby.
All right, Bobby, you can go first because you get the one that you don't want.
I mean, she's relatively attractive.
You want to take the cap out of your mouth before you keep going, big man?
Oh yeah. I mean, like, she's relatively attractive. Shake It Off was a bop, in my opinion.
That is true.
She runs through dudes like cold water, which, I mean, I guess is a power move. Peter Griffin, in an episode of Family Guy, asked to lick her legs, so that makes her nice. She went.
And let's call that time.
Yeah.
All right, so why Taylor Swift deserves to be on the naughty list? Start off, number one. So the Taylor Swift and Kanye West beef. So that started because Kanye West went on stage during at the VMAs for Taylor Swift acceptance for the award of Best Music Video of the Decade. And he gets up on stage and he goes, I'm really happy for you and I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time. And then he gives her back the mic and leaves. So that's what started the beef. And then they actually reconciled. Kanye apologized, even though he was correct. He apologized. Not that was the best way to express what he thought, but his actual point was correct. Anyways, so this keeps going. They're friends. And Kanye calls Taylor Swift up and tells her about this line in a song. And the line goes, "For all my South Side homies that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous. God damn, I made that bitch famous." And he tells her about this line, and she says, "Oh, haha, that's funny. You can keep it in your song." And he goes, "Fantastic." And he puts it in his song. And literally, when the song comes out, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh." Like, he dissed like Taylor Swift, like, what's going on? And because of all that, she then took it back and was like, "I never approved this line. This is disgusting." So she's a snake. She is a snake. Anyways, as well, her fans, well, one of them's Jane, so I feel like that's just rough. The amount of fallen soldiers that we have because of Taylor Swift is just detrimental. I don't know if you guys saw a post I put up on the podcast earlier this week. It was a man simping, trying to get some of that pussy through just simping for Taylor Swift, just fallen soldiers all around.
Damn.
That's why she deserves to be on the naughty list.
Well, here's my issue. I think Bobby, he did make some solid points, though he had difficulty stating them. That song, I don't even remember what he said, but that song was pretty solid. I was a fan of the song. It seems like, by and large, Ian, the argument that you primarily made that was truly against her was her retaliation against Kanye West following an approved line about how she backtracked. But that could easily be made the claim that though she was interrupted during a major award ceremony, she became friends with the person that interrupted them. She tried her best to keep things on good terms, and then after receiving pressure from her fans to go against the statement, then she were to backtrack. So it's a very difficult statement. Would you like to defend that further? Because it seems as though, based on what you've said, it was largely pressure from fans that imposed her having to go against the previous agreement that she had made.
Well, I'm not exactly sure because I'm not Taylor Swift, but it could be a bit of both, could be one or the other. But I feel like regardless, one of them makes her a snake and the other one makes her spineless. So I feel like those are just
Good
not
point.
too
Naughty list.
Naughty list. There we go.
Phenomenal. That is all our names. Ian, would you like to do a final recap as we close out the first day of Bobmas?
Hit us with a final recap. All right. The naughty list is Joe Biden, Kanye West, Eric Butler, Megan, Jane, Cole, Caleb, heterosexuality, Ono, formerly known as Fez, and Taylor Swift. On the nice list is The Donald, Kendrick Lamar, Amber Heard, Rudy, Nord, Grandpa Chris, Amy, Bobby, Spencer, Ian. The
beautiful
days Bobmas will continue. Of course, we're going to have another stream tomorrow. We'll announce the timing of the stream. We will be building gingerbread houses. The boys will all be building gingerbread houses. So if you don't have your gingerbread houses yet, like me, make sure you go and get one. And
I gotta get one.
Yeah, the time of the stream will be announced on the story. I don't know if anybody else has anything to add. It's going to be banging. Make sure to tune into all the days of the 12 days of.
It should be a good time. The Instagram has got a new name. It's at its_always_Saturday_. So be sure to check that out. The YouTube is where all of this will be uploaded following. We'll have a chat as to whether or not the audio versions of these things will be put up. But for now, thank you all very much for tuning in live. Be sure to tell your friends. And now, following this, we're going to do some gaming streaming. So be sure to check that out. Thank you all very much.
Eat first.
Ian has to eat first. So it's going to be a minute, and then we're going to do some game streaming. All right. Thank you all very much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now, everybody. Later, skaters.